The golden savanna of the Masai Mara stretches endlessly under the blazing African sun. Here, the horizon seems to blur where the earth meets the sky, creating a boundless wilderness teeming with life. This land, rich with diverse species, is both beautiful and brutal, where every creature must fight to survive. In this harsh yet magnificent environment, a group of 5 lion brothers has carved out their existence. Born into the pride amid towering grasses and ancient acacia trees, these lions are destined to be rulers of this untamed kingdom. But their journey is far from simple. Each day brings new challenges that test their strength, intelligence, and the very bonds that hold them together. Over the next few hours, we will dive deep into the world of these formidable predators. This is the story of their rise to power, their struggles to claim territory, and the sacrifices they must make to secure their place in this unforgiving realm. As you watch, ask yourself, if you were in their position, would you have the strength to survive in such a harsh world? The Masai Mara, a jewel of East Africa, is home to some of the most iconic predators on Earth. Amidst the dense brush and golden grasses, a lioness carefully guards her newborn cubs. Born blind and helpless, these tiny creatures are the future of her pride. In September, 5 cubs entered this world, from males and 1 female. For the first few weeks, they remained hidden in the safety of the rocks, shielded from the ever-present threat of hyenas and rival male lions. At this stage, survival is a delicate balance. At birth, lion cubs weigh only about 1.5 kilograms, 3.3 pounds, and are completely dependent on their mother. Their eyes do not open until about a week after birth, and they will not start walking until they are nearly 3 weeks old. As the cubs grow, their mother teaches them the essential skills needed for survival. Play fighting is not just fun, it's crucial for developing the strength and coordination they will need as hunters. But the real lessons begin when they start to follow their mother on hunts, observing her tactics and learning the art of ambush. By the age of 2, the young lions are nearly as large as their mother. Now, they must prove themselves. The brothers must rely on each other to hunt, for lions are social hunters, unlike solitary predators like leopards. The bond between these brothers is crucial. Unlike lionesses, who stay with their birth pride, young males are eventually driven out to fend for themselves. The 5 brothers face the harsh reality of the savannah together, where only the strong survive. If you were forced to leave your family and face the wild with only your siblings, would you be able to work together to survive? Adult male lions can weigh up to 250 kilograms, 550 pounds, with a bite force of approximately 650 psi. This immense power allows them to take down large prey, such as zebras and wildebeests. However, young lions must learn to harness this power effectively to hunt successfully. As the years pass, the lion brothers grow stronger, their once soft fur darkening into the thick manes that symbolize their maturity. At the age of 4, they are now young adults, fully grown, muscular, and ready to challenge the savanna's harshest adversities. The Masai Mara, where they were born, is a paradise for predators, but it's also a battleground where the competition for territory is fierce. The brothers, now led by the most aggressive among them, face a critical moment in their lives. They are no longer cubs hidden in the shadows. They are strong young males ready to claim their own territory. However, the path to dominance is never easy. By the time male lions reach adulthood, they weigh between 180 to 250 kilograms for 100 to 550 pounds and can grow up to 3 meters 10 feet in length, including the tail. Their roar, audible from 8 kilometers away, serves as a warning to rivals and a signal to attract mates. Pounds, while females weigh around 160 to 400 pounds. Science fact: lions are highly territorial animals, and even a female lion entering the wrong pride can be seen as a direct threat. How do you think lionesses manage to defend themselves in these high-stakes encounters? Young male lions, often driven from their pride, must find a way to survive. They form nomadic groups, waiting for the right moment to challenge an older male for control. One such legendary lion from Kruger Park, who reigned supreme for years, faced off against 2 younger rivals as his time as king came to an end. Science fact: lions reach their prime at around 5 to 8 years old and can maintain control of a pride for about 2 to 4 years before being challenged. Even more concerning, an injured cub may struggle to keep up with its pride, especially when they are constantly on the move in search of food or water. Falling behind can lead to isolation, starvation, or even death. Moreover, injuries can prevent lion cubs from properly practicing hunting skills, which are crucial for their survival as adults. If a cub cannot learn how to hunt effectively, its chances of survival in the wild diminish significantly. For lion prides, injured cubs represent not just an individual loss, but also a future blow to the pride's strength. Healthy cubs grow into strong adults, helping to secure the pride's territory and ensuring the continuation of the bloodline. But injured cubs may not make it to adulthood, weakening the pride in the long run. Thus, the well-being of lion cubs is essential not only for their individual survival, but for the future strength of the entire pride. In the unforgiving world of the wild, even a small injury can have life-altering consequences for a young lion. To nomadic lions approached a wounded older lion. Despite his injuries, the old lion let out a powerful roar, causing his younger opponents to hesitate. them one of the most formidable predators in the animal kingdom. Can an old, injured lion ever recover from such brutal encounters, or is this the inevitable end for him? Sometimes, even when the odds seem stacked against them, lions find ways to fight back. After the battle, the injured lion must now protect himself from further attacks by nomadic lions who sense weakness. Lions possess extraordinary healing abilities and can recover from wounds that would cripple most other animals. Will the leader's resilience allow him to hold his ground, or is this the end of his reign? From the intense battles over territory and mates to the fierce rivalries within prides, every fight tells a story of survival. Lions may be the kings of the jungle, but even they face challenges from rivals and the brutal realities of the wild. Thank you for watching. Be sure to subscribe and share your thoughts below. What was the most surprising lion battle you've witnessed? As the dry season approaches, the landscape of the Masai Mara transforms. The once lush, green grasslands turn golden, and the rivers dry up, leaving behind parched earth. The Great Migration begins, with millions of wildebeests, zebras, and antelopes making their way into the region. For the Lion Brothers, this is both a time of opportunity and intense competition. The brothers must perfect their hunting skills to take advantage of the influx of prey. The lionesses of the pride often lead the hunt, their sleek, agile bodies built for stealth and speed. In contrast, the heavier males rely on brute strength to bring down larger animals like wildebeests. One evening, the brothers spot a herd of wildebeests grazing near the riverbank. The air is tense with anticipation. The brothers crouch low, their golden eyes fixed on a lone wildebeest that has strayed too far from the herd. The swiftest of the brothers takes the lead. With muscles rippling beneath his tawny fur, he charges forward, closing the distance in seconds. In a blur of motion, the brothers encircle their prey, dragging it down with coordinated precision. Lions can sprint at speeds of up to 80 kilometers per hour, 50 miles per hour, but only for short bursts of about 100 meters. This is why they rely on stealth to get as close to their prey as possible before launching an attack. If you were a lion, would you wait patiently for the perfect moment, or would you rush in, risking failure? As the wildebeest herds move on, the savanna begins to dry out. The lush grasslands turn brown, and the rivers shrink to muddy trickles. With fewer options available, the brothers must turn their attention to more formidable prey, the Cape buffalo. Buffalo are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, known for their strength, aggression, and the ability to charge at speeds of up to 57 kilometers per hour, 35 miles per hour. A fully grown male buffalo can weigh over 900 kilograms to 1,000 pounds and has a bite force strong enough to crush bone. Buffalo are one of the most dangerous animals in Africa, known for their strength, aggression, and the ability to charge at speeds of up to 57 kilometers per hour, 35 miles per hour. A fully grown male buffalo can weigh over 900 kilograms to 1,000 pounds and has a bite force strong enough to crush bone. With a sudden burst of speed, they launch their attack, isolating the calf. But just as they close in, the herd turns back. The ground rumbles as the buffalo charge to defend the calf. The lions are forced to retreat, narrowly escaping the deadly horns. Cape buffalo are known for their cooperative defense tactics. If a member of the herd is attacked, others will come to its rescue, often turning the tide against predators. Would you take the risk of hunting a buffalo, knowing that one wrong move could mean serious injury? As the dry season stretches on, water becomes scarce and prey animals dwindle. The brothers must scavenge to survive, often facing competition from hyenas and vultures. Their once powerful bodies grow lean, their ribs visible beneath thinning coats. One evening, the brothers encounter a lone hyena gnawing on a carcass. Desperation drives them to attack, securing a meal, but reminding them of the harshness of survival. Lions can lose up to 20% of their body weight during the dry season. They can survive without water for 4 days by extracting moisture from their prey. How far would you go to survive if food and water were scarce?
I
While the brothers defend their territory, the lionesses are the true hunters. Their agility and cooperative tactics make them efficient predators. One morning, they target a herd of zebras, using a coordinated strategy to bring down a prey animal. Female lions are responsible for 85 to 90% of the pride's hunts. Could you work with others to achieve a common goal? The brothers' survival increasingly depends on their unity. Social bonds are essential to both survival and dominance. However, competition for food and mating rights can strain even the closest of alliances. Male lions form coalitions to increase their chances of taking over and defending a pride. Coalitions can range from 2 to 7 males, with larger groups often having more success. In moments of scarcity, would you share or prioritize your own survival? The long-awaited rains transform the parched savanna into a lush paradise. The returning herds bring much-needed food. For the lions, this is a time of plenty. The brothers regain their strength, feasting on wildebeests and zebras. Wildebeests cover up to 1,600 kilometers, 1,000 miles during their migration, providing food for predators and replenishing nutrients in the ecosystem. Would you have the patience to wait for better days? As the seasons change, new challenges emerge. Younger coalitions are eager to challenge the brothers for dominance. The strength that brought them this far may not be enough to keep them at the top. The final battle is approaching, and survival will depend on everything they've learned. A lion's roar can reach up to 114 decibels, serving as a warning to rivals. As new rivals approach, who will survive this brutal contest?